this is not the normal live stream that we do. I mean, we don't usually go live on Sunday, but for no Wednesday or Friday or Saturday able to do this week, we're going to do makeups every night we can. We're going to try to go every night live, every night this week to make up for Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday since I am working Wednesday, except Tuesday. I don't think there's any way I can be live Tuesday, but I'm going to try to be live a little bit every night before work, at least an hour, depending on what time the schedule starts. And tonight it can be 90 minutes, but coming up in the weeks, unless I do it before work, then I will do it. I'm doing before work, but if it's be at 7, they're only going to be able to be an hour because every night this week that I'm here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I will have to go in at work at 9. So those 9 o'clock times, I mean, they really cut in. I mean, I'd have to go earlier if I went longer, I'd have to go longer. If I went shorter time, I'd have to go shorter. But it's really the work times that make this time up for. It's the one that really make up these times. So I didn't alert anybody, so I know no one's going to be aware of it. But I'm going to at least try to be here. That's why I'm going to try to make up for this, and we'll see what we got. I did not alert anybody of a makeup here, so attendance may be low. They may not be expecting me tonight, but we're going to try to show up, and we're going to try to work this thing and get it going. See if we can actually pull off a Sunday Night Live for 90 minutes. We may be able to, we may not be able to. It just depends on it just may depend on who starts, on who we get in tonight, because no, I mean, it's probably going to be low tonight because I did not alert anybody of a makeup. I should have alerted you guys of a makeup. So if we do not do one tonight, then that is my fault for not alerting you earlier, but I should have alerted you guys earlier. So I apologize for that, but we're still going to try to attend a makeup. Hello, Wesley. Hi, Spirit Stalker. Yeah, we'll see who we get tonight because I know nobody expects me to go on Sunday, but with things going on this week and no possible streams on the actual night, where I'm going to try to do makeups all night this week, except for Tuesday. I don't think I can get on Tuesday, but any other night, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, I can probably do for a little bit. Hi, Isabella. Now, I know of one person that won't be here tonight because they're spending time with or they've gone to visit some family of their own. So I wonder if we'll get a high turnout here tonight or if we'll get a game here going tonight. I'm not sure. What, Isabella? What's the OMG for? Hopefully it's for something good. So far, I've got Spirit Stalker in here, but I wonder if we'll get anybody else in here. Of our regular crew, that is. I don't usually go live on Sunday, but I'm trying to do a makeup and should have alerted everybody of a makeup, but we'll get there. Hey, Tim. It's going pretty good so far. Just trying to do a little game night makeup since since my usual nights I'll be having either work or family things going week. So I figured, I'll try to come on every night this week except for maybe Tuesday, and maybe I can do a little bit of a makeup tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, but because I mean I won't be because like I said, Friday and Saturday I'll have family things to attend to, and then Wednesday I'll have work to make up for not being there when Friday. So I'm apparently making all trying to make up what I can tonight. See if anybody else comes in for a surprise makeup. Should have alerted everybody of a makeup, but I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that tomorrow though, because if we got a low turnout tonight, it would be my fault for not alerting everybody of a makeup. Probably go and see who comes on in the 15 minutes and see if we've got active chatters by then. I know that I know that one person's not attending tonight. That would be Steve Arino. He's visiting family of his own, so we'll see if we've got any active chatters in here for tonight. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5, man. All right. I'll be here. I'll be here in 5 making seeing if we've got anybody else. I mean, anybody of a anybody of here in here tonight will, it'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise to them because I don't usually go on Sunday, but if I have to make up, I will make up. We're almost into 9 minutes and gotten a few active chatters. I'm gonna give it till about 6 to 10, probably about 10 more minutes. See who comes in because it'll be a total surprise because I don't usually go live on Sundays, but I'm doing it as a surprise to try to make. I'm gonna try to make this up. I'm gonna try to make this up because I usually go Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and then I will not. And then Wednesday, Friday, or Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and then I won't be here on on any of those nights this week. Hey, Catherine. Hope I said your name right. So, how are you doing, Catherine? You're about, yeah, Tim should be back here, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get a game going. We'll see. Now, if we don't have many people here tonight, that's going to be on my part for not alerting everybody of a makeup. Nobody's going to really expect to see me on here tonight. I said maybe. I said maybe, but that doesn't mean that they'll be here. Hey, Doctor Who. I know this is I know this is a surprise, but yeah, but I mean I am here to, try to make up, but 11 minutes in here, I've only gotten three of you guys. I've got you and Tim and Spirit Stalker, but uh, Tim left for a sec, and I'm not sure if Spirit Stalker's still there or not. But if you guys stuck together, I'd have only three people for tonight. I did some . For if Okay, so she is still here. Good. Yeah, I did a few questions, but I expected, more of you guys to be here. Hi, Skylar. I read your message, and Skylar, I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to tell you. I don't know the whole issue. Yeah, because I'm not sure. Yeah, because I'm not sure if I had replied to you or not. It's been a busy, crazy week, and this week is gonna still be busy, crazy. Like, I know Sunday's not one of my normal nights to come on here, but I said I've got family things going on my usual nights, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday this week. So I said, I'm gonna try to do makeups this week. It's been crazy because let's see. This week has been crazy because, well, um let's see. Maybe not. Well, last Sunday there was a basketball game that went wild, and then of course Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Well, there was another game on Wednesday, and then of course I did a live Wednesday. Then Thursday was my birthday, and then of course ever since Friday I've been thinking it's getting closer and closer to my niece's wedding this week. It's just been wild. He sent a snap this morning, and I said, "Can I steal that?" And he said, "Maybe." Hey, Doyle. I said, "What do you mean, maybe?" Oh, well, yeah, I would ask that too. What do you mean, maybe? But I see what you mean. I mean, you just want to know. I mean, you just want to know if you can use that and everything, But I mean, but you don't know what the. I mean, you don't. I mean, because the thing is, maybe doesn't mean yes, but it doesn't mean no either. Maybe just means you're not sure if they'll be fine with you taking it or not. It's good to see you too, Doyle. I said it's not. I said I don't really go live on Sundays, but I said that since I've got things to do this night. I mean, Wednesday I've got work, and then Friday I've got Friday and Saturday I'll be out of town to a dinner. Or Friday I will, and then Saturday night I got my niece's wedding. So I said I'm trying to do makeups all this week except for Tuesday. I don't think there's any way I can do Tuesday. Unless I do it in the afternoon, but in the afternoon the judicial building's open, so I don't know. Oh, because you look handsome. Oh, okay. Well, at least, I mean, if he said, I mean, if he was fine with it, then at least you can use it. And when you said and when you told him you look handsome and everything, it's not. I mean, it sounds like you're trying. It sounds like you're trying. I mean, you could be Skylar, but if you're not, just tell me. But I mean, it seems like when you said you look handsome in it, it seems like you're trying to hit on him. You're trying to get. It's like you're trying to win him back. By flattering him. Hey, crying. Well, I'm just waiting for a few people to get in here so we can start our game. I said we. I've been looking at my normal pulse, and I don't usually come in on Sundays, but I thought I've got. I said my usual nights are Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and I can't make those up this week because Wednesday I've got work, and then Friday and Saturday. Well, Friday I've got a dinner, and then Saturday night I've got my niece's wedding, so we got to do a little. So, so got to do. Oh, it's Monday for you. Okay, so you must be in. Well, let's see. The ones that have my friends that have Mondays, they would be either in the Philippines or in the UK or in New Zealand. Yeah, different time zones. I would figure. Oh, Asian. Okay. Crying. I used to date someone that was part Asian. I find I do. I mean, I do find Asians, very cute. Asian girls, that is. I said I don't know what it is about me, but I just find them very cute. I mean, I told her. I said I am a sucker for Asians. They don't say Oriental anymore. PPK. Did I say? I don't think I said Oriental. Did I? If I did, I didn't mean not mean to say it. Yeah, but hello, Sony. Yeah, I would, but I can understand that, Skylar. I would, I'd give it a little bit of time, before you try to, win him back. Of course, I said it was crazy. I said some people bounce back fast. I mean, one of my exes, they were dating someone for 4 years, and then they broke up with them, and then like a week later, they have somebody new. I thought I thought for 4 years, and then she finds someone's a week later after she breaks up with her boyfriend for 4 years. I said some people heal fast. I said I don't think I'd heal that fast if I was dating somebody for 4 years. Heck, I was dating somebody for 2 years, and when we broke up, I said I'm not ready yet. I'm Latina mixed, and if you know who pops up in here, let me know, and I'm gonna handle him. Well, he hasn't popped up here yet. I mean, let's see. When did he cut? Last time he was in here was Wednesday, Friday night, and last night he did not pop up. But if he does pop up, yeah, I'm going to let you know. Because I mean, I don't like bullying in my stream. So yeah, yeah, be on all high alerts because if I notice he's in here, okay, because I have tonight off from work, and DM me on Messenger. Oh, well, men take breakups way worse in relationships women are hardwired to go to, new fella. Um, well, the thing was that crying. What the tea is that this guy's not in here, and the girl is not in here either. But he was this Asian girl I used to date. You know what I was talking to you about and everything. He was bullying her. He was bullying her in case, like he said, like he knew about me and her dating, and then he's like, I said, why are you being mean to her? I said, we're still friends. We have not lost our friendship. And then he's like, you may have already healed from your breakup, but this is going to take longer for me to heal from her breakup with you, and longer for me to trust her again. I'm like, okay, you weren't even in this relationship. I know that you're a good friend and everything, but why do you care? And then he just starts calling her a jerk for no reason. He's like, she even said, stop calling me a jerk. And then there was one time when he messaged back, and he said to her, jerk, jerk, jerk. And then she's just like, and then she says, she says to me, what's the deal with me? Why are you being this rude to me? I've never done anything to you. And then he's just, oh, trust. She told me what happened. Oh, yeah, I'm just informing them. And then on Wednesday night when I was streaming, they both came in here, and he sees her, and he's like, oh no, she's here. I better go. She's like, oh no, she's here. As in, oh no, she's here. I better go. He's like, I hate to boat out of here, but I just can't. But I don't want. But I can't take her right now. I just, you know, still in the mood of trusting her. So I, so she's like, so I got to bolt out of here, and he hasn't been back since. Right. Yeah, crying. That's what happened. That's the whole story. She may come in here, he may come in here, but we'll see. We'll see. We're already 23 minutes in. They may not come in, but I don't have a problem with her coming in. It's him that has the problem. If he comes in, then we have a problem. Yeah, we'll get the bullies out. I've got California here, and I've got Spirit Stalker, and if they need to, and if they're the only ones here, then that are mods, then they'll take care of it. That makes no sense, T3R. That makes no sense. You want to ask a question that makes sense. Yep, that was a troll for sure. I haven't really. Yeah, yeah. You booted him fast, California. You saved me from that troll. I'm not sure, Jordan. I haven't really heard much about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Doctor Who. But please, but yeah, the only problem is California. Doctor Who is a regular viewer on here, so I have to. So I'll deal with them. I mean, Doctor Who, can you please be nice? I know he's a regular viewer though, so 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 I'm sorry I had to unhide him. But Doctor Who, I mean, I know that but I know that some things, do I look smacks? No, I don't. No, Jordan, I do not. Who's Josh Homme, WMG? Yeah, those intimate details. I know. I hate it. I hate that. I was like, because I mean, you're my friend, and Doctor Who's my friend, and I'm just kind of saying, like, I'm kind of, I'll time him out if he's being disrespectful to me and you. Okay. But I'm sorry, Doctor Who does not get along with you. I'm, but I mean, but I am a friend to both you and him, so I got to try to be fair on both sides. In fact, I'm not sure if Doctor Who is still here or not. Face cream. I'm hoping that I I if that's you, Doctor Who, I unblocked you. I unblocked you. Well, I've put this as a I put the stream as a no, it's not made for kids, and even though it says no, it's not made for kids, we can still get kids in here. Right, California Ford. It may sound like a girl, but it's a guy. But it's a girl. But it may sound like a guy's name, but it's a girl. I know her. I know her. I know her very well. Welcome back, Tim. I know. I don't think she's in here anymore, but Skylar said we needed Roswell in here. Roswell's not going to be here tonight. He is. He says he's visiting his mom tonight. Yeah, because Skylar was saying we need Roswell in here. Well, Roswell's not going to be here. He's visiting his mom tonight. He says he'll be here all day Monday, though. Yeah, I want spring. Rory, I don't plan on coming to. Oh no. Well, Doctor Who, I've unblocked you. Can you? I mean, you can come back. I mean, you can come back. No, okay, okay. Please, 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 please. No vulgar talk and everything. She says, I mean, come on, guys, let's get along. Let's get along. Please, let's get along. See the baseball? I'm trying to be nice to, I'm trying to be nice to him, but you know, I said I said we've got, very tough things going on right now. I wonder if I'll see Doctor Who again. He's always been a faithful player. I don't even know if Ahmed is calling you a Karen or if he's calling me a Karen. It was supposed to be a game night here, but now I just think I need to try to get people to get along. I gotta play him out for 10 seconds. Tim, go play. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Lubbo, Lubbo. Now I've known Tim for a long time and everything, so I mean, Tim is my friend, and Doctor Who was going to be, I mean, and it was only a matter of time before Doctor Who would have been blue as well. I mean, he just wasn't blue yet. Hello, Warren. Tim is actually older than me, and I think he's got. Hey, Jonathan. We may have lost Doctor Who and everything. I think he got angry, and he said he got angry and unsubscribed because apparently, he called California Ford a prick, and she got hurt by it, so she timed him out, and that's just what it was. That's why he was timed out, Jonathan. Right, his dad's in really bad health right now. Tim's dad is. Well, it was going to be until 9 o'clock. It was going to be for about 50 minutes. We've already missed into an hour, I'm trying to get others to get along. I'm trying to get others to get along. California Ford, Tim's dad is, he's going through a lot with his dad right now. His dad's in really bad health. What's that flying legend? I don't know why. That's why that's why we all here. I've known California Ford for a long time. Everybody, a lot of people are blue for a reason. That actually might be a compliment, Doctor Who. That might be a compliment to California Ford. We were going to play, and that is why we are here. But I said right now, I think we need to try to get people to get along to actually start playing. Right now, I don't know if it's in a good position right now to start playing. That's what I want to do. I want to get along. We were John Johnson. We were going to play Family Feud, but I'm not sure if. But I'm not sure if this is in a good point right now. Yeah, Spirit Stalker pretty much wants to play. We should probably put all this madness behind us and let's play Family Feud. Feathers, Creature is here. Okay. Yeah, we've got. Oh no, 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 Tim, come on. Not Tim too. I'm losing people fast. Okay. I just need to check something. Hold on, be right back. Okay. All right. I'm here to play, but it says we only got one person here, so I'm not sure. Okay, now it says we've got 4 people. All right. I'm ready to play if you guys are ready to play. I think Tim got mad and already left. What we really do is we really need Roswell here. I can always message him. Right, D3L money. Yeah, I know what you mean. All right. I don't I'm gonna have to maybe I don't know if I need to message Tim and tell him to come back or not. I'm not sure. Think you timed him out, Jonathan, by accident. Okay, hold on. All right. All right. I've messaged him, so maybe he'll be back. All right. If you guys are ready, I am ready now, but it says we've got one person here. I'm sure I've got more than one person, don't I? Or do I only have one person left in here? Okay, now it says I've got 3 people in here. All right. Yeah, if you guys are ready, we'll get a head start on playing the game because we've already spent half our stream fighting. Let's try to, get, into the game. All right. Okay. Where did we go first? Okay, I think we go here first. All right, here we go, right here. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name something that people can buy at an airport as a gift. What can people buy at an airport as a gift? Okay, Feathers Creature says chocolates. All right, there you go, candy. Candy, yep, chocolates, candy, number 2. A magnet. Nope, not a magnet. Okay, Jonathan got one. A coffee mug, number 3. A keychain. Nope, not a keychain. Yeah, we get the cup. We got the candies. Not wine, but okay, Spirit Soccer got one. Okay, yep, sweatshirt. A t-shirt or a sweatshirt? That's the number 1 answer. T-shirt or sweatshirt? Got 2 more to go. 4 and 5. Not plates or cap. Yeah, clothes. We did get t-shirts, sweatshirt. That's the only clothes. Let's see. So it wouldn't be a jacket. Not a travel pillow either. I have sound again. Can you please repeat the question? I missed it, I guess. Heather, the question is, name something that people can buy at an airport as a gift. Not bagged. Okay, magazine. Jonathan says magazine, book. Okay, there you go. That would be books or reading material, number 5. Books or reading material. And now just one more, and that's number 4. Not tote bags, though, or postcards. I can see what you're writing, Heather. A map to Heather's bedroom. No, nope, not a map. Something people buy as an airport as a gift. I can see you, Heather. All right, okay. Feathers Creature actually got it. Stuffed toys. Stuffed animal, number 4. Those are the 5 things that you can buy at an airport as a gift. By the way, I just got a message from Tim. He messaged me back. I don't know if you guys want to know what he said back or not. He says he's not coming back tonight. He's too pissed off. That's his words. He's like, not tonight, Matt. I'm too pissed off. He's like, not at you, but just for, well, you know who's like, he's like, she's banning everybody. Oh, hold on. Heather, maybe I need to go back and come back in. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try this. Okay, do you have sound now, Heather? Do you have sound now? Can't do a backflip, ban listed. Well, the thing is that the thing, Feathers Creature, is that Doctor Who said that that California Ford was being a prick, and she timed him out, and then Doctor Who came back, and he's like she banned me. I've unsubscribed, and then it's kind of like, and then like Tim was defending Doctor Who, saying like, I mean, telling like California you shouldn't like ban people, and then she's telling Tim like he doesn't deserve to be blue. So, and a lot of people are saying, and a lot of people were saying, ban her, and I'm saying no, I'm not going to ban California Ford. She's a mod of mine. She's a good friend of mine. I'm not going to ban her. Besides, she's blue. She's blue for a reason. And then it all started getting and then it all started getting crazy. Doctor Who was throwing like things at was throwing like comments at Callie that were not very nice, and then I guess he got mad and unsubscribed. And then after that, Tim started, defending her, and then she started getting on to Tim too. So that's the whole story. That's what happened. I know, Feathers. I know she's not a prick. I know she's not. I know she's not. I'm just saying that's what it all started as. I mean, but the thing is, I don't have any complaints toward California Ford. I still like her. I'm still going to, be her friend. But but I mean, it's just kind of like, got a little crazy in here in the first 30 minutes. I mean, I can message, like I said, I messaged Tim and everything, but I have no way to get in contact with Doctor Who, though. I wish I could get Doctor Who to come back. Yeah, I mean, I thought so, but I said, I'm trying to be friendly to everybody, I don't want to offend anybody that's blue, you know. I said, that's why I try to stay out of it, but then that's when I figured I'd had to say something. I had to say, come on, let's try to all get along. Let's all try to be nice to each other, and then it just got crazy. Oh, Jonathan Spirit Stalker says she's been watching. It's all the spirit action. Okay, she's got sound again. Okay, let's play. All right. I figured doing something like that may have changed. All right. All right. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name something that contains a lens. Name something that contains a lens. All right, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Uh, Peter and oh, well, all of you have said it. A camera. That's the number one answer. Number one answer, camera. My different not not a microscope, but you're very close though. They might use it. You need it. You just need a different one. Hold on, but Heather did say I, number four, and I, and then Feather Screecher said number two, eyeglasses, and Peter said glasses too. Microscope. Heather says Peter's butt. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Telescope or binoculars. Number three. See, those are the four things that that can four things that contain a lens right here. All right. For this next question, we got the top 5 answers to this question. What is the first thing you and your spouse will do when your last child leaves the nest? Yeah, that's true. That is true, Peter. They will celebrate. Number three. Number three, they'll celebrate. Believe it or not, Jonathan. The question is, what is the first thing you and your spouse will do when your last child leaves the nest? Let's see. Spirit Stalker says vacation, and Feathers Creature said it too. There you go. Yeah, there you go. You two travel. Number one. Number one is travel. Uh, Spirit Stalker and Peter say cry. Yep, they'll cry. Number two. Number two, they'll cry. They won't save money or get a divorce or have an affair. But we have got go on vacation though. In fact, your have an affair answer may be close to an answer, Heather. It's not buy a new car. I mean, they are traveling, but not in. But it doesn't say if it's a new car or not. So guess not. Nope, Jonathan. It's not yellow pudding pops. And you just farted. Well, we know where your manners are. I mean, you can. I mean, and you, if you want to, Jonathan, you can say who it is because we don't care about him in here. The one I'm talking about, who cares about him? He's the one who abandoned us. And no, nobody here tonight. Yep, up Dollar Bob's ass. Yep. Why do I ask? Why do I ask what? I just wanted to hear him say it. I said Dollar Bob's the one who, yeah, the drama king. It's because, I mean, why did I ask where his manners were? Because it's Dollar, yeah, it's Dollar Bob. He's a jerk. Yeah, he called you a prostitute. Yeah, so that's why I always say my manners are up Dollar butt. And the only way he'll get them back is if he farts it out. Okay. Anyway, get back to the question. question is, question is, what is the first thing you and your spouse will do when your last child leaves the nest? I mean, yeah, I said that was what I said that was a really that was a really big thing with Feather's culture. She's she's Asian, and I told her I'm one of the people that I fall in love with, or find very cute are Asians. So I said it's a win-win when I found out she was Asian too. Yeah, you agree with me, Jonathan. Asian chicks are hot. So you would think Feather's creature is hot too. Well, I'm not 50 yet, but if I look 15, I guess that's a compliment. Okay, hints. Okay, hints with throwing out would be number four. Number four, they might, well, not retire, but you're close. Peter North is hot too. Oh, Peter, Heather's hitting on you. Wink for you, for you. She says Jonathan's hot too because he's always got his ding dong in the freezer. Boys, one of the Heather's hitting on you two. Wink, wink, nudge, and point. All right. Oh, who doesn't like being flirted with? I've, I mean, I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot of girls, come in here, because they're in love with me. I mean, I'm not. I mean, and and to be fair, I'm not much younger than them. But apparently they've got a thing for younger guys. I guess. Yeah, they're really closer to Jonathan's age than they are. They're closer to Jonathan's age than they are mine. I think the girls crown in here because of Peter North. You could have him to yourself, Heather, if you want to. Just ask him to be your boyfriend. I think we have figured out something tonight though. I'm very handsome. Thank you. Yes. No I know no homo. I know you're being very nice. Mm. Let's see. Oh, you were wanting some hints. Yeah, we all love one another in the stream. And if only Tim and Doctor Who were back, we could tell them that too. I messaged Tim. I'll message Tim that message later, and if someone could connect with Doctor Who, I appreciate that too, so we could get him back as well. Yeah. So yesterday I gave birth to a brown baby. Oh, well, you retracted it, so I can't really see it now. Anyway, Your hints for number 4 and 5. Number 4, they're just going to drive away, and this is going, and they're going to get a. I don't. They could go to a different city. They could go to a different state. They could go to the same state they're in or same city they're in, and they just might go to a different one. You know, might go to a. They might have a. It usually. This is what you usually do when you have a new house. When you have a new house, you do that. You embracing change. Oh, hey, Cheryl. Cheryl, the question is, what is the first thing you and your spouse will do when your last child leaves the nest? Yeah, you move. You move. Heather, you move. Yes, I was constipated for 3 whole days, and I finally. All right. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. And now, no, and now, number 5. Number 5 is well, well. I hate to say it, but Jonathan feels it every day. Jonathan feels it every day. And let's see. I said, let's see who's married here. Who is married here? Spirit Stalker could get this from her hubby anytime. You know. I mean, what? I mean, what? I mean, what could she get? What could a married woman get? That's right, Peter. Sex anytime is number 5. Sex anytime, number 5. Sex anytime, right there. Where do you want to install a stick of TNT, Heather? Okay. Okay, here's a good question. We got 5 answers to this question. Name something that everybody usually does every day. What does everybody usually do every day? That's right, Spirit Stalker. They brush their teeth. Yep, they brush their teeth. Spirit Stalker and Cheryl got it. Brush their teeth. Number 2. Wake up. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. They get up. They get up. Number 4. Not put your feet on the floor though. Not that one. Get dressed. Well, actually, not get dressed, but go to work is there. Go to work. Number 5. Go to work. And Spirit Soccer says go to school. Yep, go to school or work. Shower. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Shower, bathe or shower is number 3. You've got one left, and it's the number 1 answer. What could that number 1 answer be? It's not use the bathroom. Yep. J J8. We've got take a shower. Or we did get. Yeah, we have got shower on there. It's not sleep or poop. Do people really poop every day? It's not jack off. Well, you do put your feet on the floor, but that's not what they said on the survey, though. That's the thing. You got to get what's on the survey. I know I do. Oh, okay. Spirit Stalker and Cheryl got it. Eat. Number answer. Eat. Eat. That's the 5 things you do every go to work. Never did, Bobby. Never did. Hey, Yeet. Oh, you've changed your name. Well, you're still Yeet, but you put the underscore 46 in. Oh, I didn't say you don't. I mean, you could. I mean, besides, no, there's not been another yeet. Just you. Just you. Um, Well, but I mean, Sandra, you could do well with this next question. Let's see how you do well with this next question. We've got more questions. We've got more questions for about 20 minutes. We got about more questions. Okay. Okay. Top four answers to this one. Name a household object people sometimes talk to. What's a household object that some people talk to? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker and Cheryl. The TV, that's the number one answer. TV. Oh, Peter got it too. TV. There you go, you three. Number one, TV. Not the phone. Not the phone. The mirror. Okay, there you go. The mirror. The mirror. Number three is the mirror. And Tim. Tim's back. Tim's back. Yay. Tim is back. Well, at least you came back, Tim. At least you came back. Things have calmed down now. Let's see. It's not a washer and dryer or a computer that you talk to. The vacuum. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. The vacuum, number four. Now you just need number two. What could number two be? I've never thought about that, Omar. Probably be a hated hero more. Tim. Let's see. I need advice from you, complete strangers. What's up, Yeet? Omar. Yeah, Omar. Play the game with us. Let's see. Should I shave my beard off or not? It's up to you, Yeet. If it's a big burden on you, then go ahead and do it. But if it's not a bothersome to you and doesn't interfere or bother you in any way, then keep it. That's my advice to you. Who else would I say pearl necklace to? Heather, you need a pearl necklace, Peter says. Yeah, it really depends on the size of your you look like a baby without one. Let's see. Ooh. I'm the only one that gives Heather pearl necklaces. Is that a Threath Dark Cracker? You got one about a week ago. Heather, you got to send me a photo. Okay, let's see. You still got number two. You still have to get number two. You still haven't got it yet. The last answers we got before we answered about Yeats Beard, it was not No, it's not the car. Not the car. So it's something else that people talk to. That's true, it does. Now remember, name a household objects people sometimes talk to. That's usamasa. That's how I that's how I feel and everything, you know. I shave every day. Um, is that a good thing or a bad thing, Osa? Let's see. Be, okay, let's see. Let's see. It's not books. It's not a book or your fridge or your bed or your toilet. We've got the TV. We do have the TV. Yes, that is TV is there. Stereo. Well, Usa, you make it sound like you want it to be a bad thing. Talk to you don't talk not the radio, not the radio. There's a number. There's a weird thing, or not really weird, but some people have them. Some people do have them inside. It all works out. Yeah. Hope it's a majestic beer, dude. I think, yeah, I mean, okay. Um, I got dreadlocks in my pubes. Ooh, wow. It's the first time I've known someone to have dreadlocks in their pubes. Um, okay, the hint would be this one. Hint would be some people have them in their house, some people have them outside, you know, but people that have these in their house, a house what? Some people have these outside, some people have these inside. It's not a chair. They're usually called, they usually have the name house first, and then the object is the next word. Not birds. You eat mine so big it slaps me in the face in the morning. I don't even need an alarm clock. Eat. Just wake up to a violation. Not not a not a coat. Some people something need sometimes to talk to. People give it water every day. Sometimes you not a house pet, but you're close to the answer. No, but the word is close. Um, not a door. Toilet. Mine's so small I lose it in the forest. Okay, there you go. Yeah, a plant. A plant. Number two is that, or Spirit Soccer and Cheryl got it. A plant. Number two. Heather got it too. Plants. Okay, here's a good question. Got about 10 minutes before we hit the 90 mark. Of course, we're probably going to lose a little time. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Next question. Next question. Let's see how you do with this one. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Question to this one is, what is the biggest complaint people have about taking public transportation? What's the biggest complaint people have about taking public transportation? There you go, Jonathan. It's crowded or people are on it. Crowds or people on it. That's the number one answer. Not late, almost close to it, but not quite. Might need another word for it, Cheryl. If it's like late, you know, then it's, being what? Let's see. Yep. Crowds or people on it. The time? Yeah, there you go, Peter. It's never on time. Number 2. It's never on time. People crop dusting. The cost. Okay, there you go, Heather. The cost. Cost of it is number 6. Cost. But not smells or stinks or germs. Got 1, 2, and 6. Got to get 3, 4, and 5. I always figured it'd be smelly. There are probably some things about it being specific on how it's annoying. Peter grabbed my butt. Another Peter grabbed your butt? Usually the bus is pretty empty. Because they probably fill these way. Hello, Anikit from India. No, it's not. I mean, well, it's not that it's late. They use another word for late. What's another word they might use for late? Okay, well, happy Sunday. Sup, guys? Hello, Daniel Barry. Um, yeah, but if you're delayed, then it's well, yeah, we've got never on time, but there's also a couple things that you could say about it, being about its, what's like the speed. The speed on it, it's like sometimes you know, no, not that it broke down. Not that it broke down. Or traffic. Yeah, there you go, Spirit Stalker. It's slow or it takes long, number 3. Slow or takes long, number 3. Now just got to get number 4 and now number 5. 4 is 4 could also be a way of saying it's taking or no, wait, no, 4 is actually different, but it does have to do with taking long, It's a long I mean so stuff can go wrong, like it may be a long what. We're playing Family Feud, Crypto Crusader. It's 2. Oh yeah, there you go, Peter. Waiting. It's a long wait. Number 4. Hello, Anna Lee Torn. Well, yeah. Well, okay. I guess I could have used delayed as waiting. Oh, is it Daniel's birthday? Hmm. No AC. Okay. Well, oh, I forgot what that word. What do I do for work? I am a maintenance man, Crypto Crusader. So don't piss on my party. Why do I work so late? Well, because that's just I'm a night owl, so a late night job is just it for me. It was overnights, but they took those away, and I think that's better for us because at least we'll get home earlier and get to sleep earlier than being overnights. And see Daniel say happy birthday. Say it's his birthday, but if so, happy birthday, Daniel. Dirt. Oh. Hmm. If you asked me to define this word, I wouldn't know how to define it. It seems like the easiest way you may say it is just to say it. But it's a long word though. It's not lost baggage. It's very late where you are. Well, he spoke English. He said it's very late there. First letter of it is an I. It's a long I word, but the first letter is an I. It's to what? You forgot the question. Question is, what is the biggest complaint people have about taking public transportation? What's the biggest complaint about people have taking public transportation? Well, I mean, when he said it's very late there, that was English though, wasn't it? I thought that was English. I was able to, yep, well, actually, you've got the two correct letters. It's not inconvenient, but it is in something. In something. It does start with in. It is to in what, but not convenient. But what's another word that maybe starts with in that's a long I word? A long in word. If you need that third letter, it starts with an F. Third letter is an F. No, no, not infuriating. Fourth letter is an R. INFR. What could lead to that would be INFR? INFR. Okay, like when Cheryl said too inconvenient, she got the ENT part right. It starts with an I, it has an N and an F and an R, and the last letters are ENT on it. So what would it be? Yeah, it's infrequent. Yeah, infrequent's the word I'm looking for. Number 5 is too infrequent. Frequent. I do not have any idea what that means. I have no idea what that means. I looked it up last night and I totally forgot what it said. I even remember getting it and then looking at it and then saying, okay. I could have used the gas mask. Okay, well, we have reached the 90 minutes, but I feel that you guys can. Oh, means not reliable. Okay. All right. Now, I've given the doesn't come by enough, infrequent. Okay. Now, what I was going to say was we've reached the 90 minutes, but I feel like if you want to, we can squeeze one more question in just to close out the made up the part we made up. You know, if you want to close it out with one more question, we can do that. And then if you want to try to do this again tomorrow for an hour, we can do this tomorrow for an hour. If you want to try to make up as much as we can, since we won't be here Friday, since we won't be here Wednesday, we're working, and then Friday and Saturday, family stuff to attend to out of town. Yeah, so one more for tonight. Okay, we got the top. Okay, Yeah, one more for tonight, and then you guys want to do this again tomorrow about the same time? 7 to 8. I can't do it Tuesday, but I could do it. I could do it Monday from 7 to 8, and I could do Wednesday from 5:30 to 7 if you wanted to try to do that. All right, we'll try to do 7 to 8 tomorrow. Right now, we'll end this with this last question. Last question for the night. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name an area in a home that most people don't carpet. What's an area in a home that most people don't carpet? Not the self, that's over. Oh, there you go. Okay. Gotten so many answers. Cheryl and Jonathan and Aaliyah, hello Aaliyah, say the bathroom. There you go. Or so does Tim. Yeah, the bathroom. Number 2 is number 2, the bathroom. And let's see what other ones we have as well. Oh, Tim said kitchen. Cheryl said kitchen. Okay, there you go. You two. Kitchen is the number 1 answer. Kitchen. Okay. Let's see. Where else would you have one? The garage? No, not the garage. Or would it be the garage? Actually, I'll probably will give you garage because number 3 is an entry, and you do enter through a garage sometimes, So I'll give you a garage for number 3, which is an entry, an entry. Okay, now we're looking for number 4 and 5. Let's see, what have we said so far? Oh, okay, there's a new answer. We got Jonathan says the basement. Basement, number 5. Now you just need number 4. Oh, and Spirit Stalker did say the entrance. So she did. She would have gotten it anyway. All right. Just need one more answer. It's not the hallway. Cheryl got it and Spirit Stalker got it. It is a laundry room. Number 4, a laundry room. Yep, number 4. And that's the end of it tonight. And I do hate that the first third 1/3 of the stream was fighting and everything. I said at least Tim came back. I wish I could get Doctor Who back. But if you guys got any way to contact Doctor Who, see if he'll come back and everything, because I think he said he unsubscribed. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, Cheryl's gonna message you in a few. I need to go home and get ready for work. So yeah, I don't usually do this on Sunday. Looks like that was a bad time, the 1/3 of it, but we'll try. But hopefully we'll get Doctor Who back soon. And until then, everybody, for tonight, um, much love, and until tomorrow, everybody. Hopefully tomorrow. Peace. Yep. Good night, everyone. Yes, she is, Jonathan. I know that's what started it, but yeah, but what are you gonna do? Later, guys.